After the events of Ashmore Estates, we knew we needed to go somewhere for real. The only real encounter we had was based on the account of our light technician Eli.
From the top of the stairs directly behind me, on the floor on the right, we were standing there asking questions, and I felt something grab my pants, and there was no one behind me. Everyone was in front of me, and I had a mark on my pants that would have looked like someone grabbed it. And the minute that happened, just chills went down my body and my hands started shaking and I didn't know how to feel.
Little would we know what we had set ourselves up for. Whisper Estates, located in Mitchell, Indiana, is considered to be one of the most haunted places in the U.S. It is said that ghosts Dr. John and Jesse Gibbons, alongside their orphan children, still roam these haunted halls. One of which, Rachel, died in a fire on Christmas Day. Another child, 10-month-old Elizabeth, died in the master bedroom, causing her grief-stricken mother to die of pneumonia in the same room. Dr. John Gibbons worked out of his home. It is stated that many people died there. Will we hear the famous whispering that the house is known for? Or maybe hear Rachel giggling down the hallways? Find out tonight.
Hello, Drake.
Hey.
I got a question for you.
Alright.
Has anything happened to you since Ashmore Estates?
Not really, although I wasn't expecting it either.
No, actually, nothing has happened since Ashmore.
No, and Ashmore Estates really didn't affect me too much, so I wasn't expecting anything afterwards to happen.
Sadly, no. Alright. What are your initial thoughts coming into this building, this lovely place?
Uneasy. It's definitely was not what I was expecting.
It just felt unnervingly quiet the minute I walked into the building.
It's definitely a different feel than I've ever been around. It's kind of ominous and just eerie wherever you go.
Coming in here, I'd have to be in agreement with Eli. From coming outside where it felt full of life and happy, you come in here, it's just quiet, dead quiet. During the tour, what place made you feel the most uneasy?
Second floor, easily. There was a specific spot, there was like this spot right before, like in the staircase to go up to the third floor. Not a fan of it at all.
I would have to say the Oculus mirror room, because the minute I peeked my head around into the closet that it was in, I just got a cold chill straight down my spine.
Definitely the attic. It was just something about the room up there just didn't make me feel right.
On the third floor, there's a room called the Red Room, which has a portal where spirits can freely enter and leave as they wish. And my back was turned to the portal, and I got really lightheaded for a second, and it made me feel uneasy and unsafe. How did you feel about the cards you pulled?
I mean, I didn't think much about it. It's just, I mean, it was the ones I pulled were sort of comforting, so. So one of the owners of this house primary owners was a man who went by the name of Dr. John Gibbons. He was a doctor in the late 1800s to the early 1900s, around that period. This right here is the waiting room for his patients. So he would have people come in here, wait, and then they come through this door right here, wait here, and then they would go into his operation room, which is right behind us. And so there's not really much specific ghosts. I mean, there is a specific spirit that is known to being in here. He goes by the name of Big Black. Reason why being is because he always appears in dark black shadows, usually depicted in pictures. So we're just gonna kind of hang out here and see if we can find anything.
All right, let's do some investigating, I guess.
That is an orb.
Rolling.
Interesting.
So we have our first bit of evidence. We'll put this up on the screen now. We have our first ghost orb.
So what we did was, one of the ways I said you can find Big Black is by taking pictures. So we decided to take pictures of the room. We did not see any signs of Big Black, but we did get a ghost orb,
Which is
shown.
Already more evidence than we got at our first hunt. So
I mean, then again, I don't think we did this
And
on our first
also,
hunt either.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, while you guys were doing that, it didn't beep or anything, but this went up to a 3.
Oh.
Oh, all right. So it looked like the picture the orb is in
there.
the patient's room.
Which is another room that they say that you can spot Big Black in.
Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and go in there, see if we can get more pictures.
Watch your step.
Oh, that was me. If you're in here, can you show us? Give us a sign. Give us a sign that you are with us currently. Show us which direction, guide us to where we need to go. I feel weird asking these questions, to be honest with you.
Take a picture over at you guys.
See if he's with us. Get anything in that?
No.
No?
Scanning the top. We might have made him nervous.
We're friends. Check in here. I think in here dead bodies were kept, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's the operating room.
Oh, so there probably could have been dead bodies in here.
The room right next to it over there, the bathroom is the morgue. Or was suspected to be the morgue.
Is that just a reflection?
Where?
Yeah, it's just a reflection.
Oh, okay.
It's the light off.
Take a picture in the mirror. See if you can get anything.
Can someone with a light come in with me? Flashlight light. Let's do this mirror.
Can you give us a sign?
Take a picture bouncing off.
No. Okay. No. Alright, thank you. Yep, thank you. So, we didn't get the ghost orb. Other than that, there's really nothing much else in this room, so I think it's time we
Head
should we
upstairs?
head upstairs.
Wait.
This room's cold. It's running thermo.
Did you grab your thermometer?
I didn't grab it from one now.
Was someone down on like the bed?
Oh my god, I thought that was still on the stairs for a
No, I
second.
put it over here.
I was about to say stairs.
This is the room with Gary, I believe. That's his name, right?
Get ready.
Was that his name?
Yes.
The bigger area one on the bed.
1979.
What was that?
In 2019. 2019, the year I graduated. I don't think
It's like a whole. It's like a swirl thing. Look at this picture.
Interesting.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's like something. I don't think it's from the wall. You see the swirls?
Yeah. Is it in here?
Yeah, that's like
Okay, this is Gary's thing.
Should we run an EMF or an EVP?
Sure. So I say we do a spirit box.
Spirit box? Okay.
Yeah. So we are currently upstairs. We are in a closet. Don't make any jokes. Anyways, and the room that we are currently in was for a kid, I believe, who went by the name of Gary. He was a younger child, I believe, sometime in the 70s, who he had issues. He had some kind of disease. I'm not sure what it was, and there are conflicting reports on how he died. He either died from his diseases in the room that this closet is in, and there's other reports that he did fall down the stairs as well. We're not entirely sure. Regardless, he did enjoy being in this particular closet. A lot of the stuff in here is for a child for that particular purpose. As we were looking in the room that this is connected to, Ben took a photo and there was a smudge on the wall. We're not entirely sure exactly what it is. I'm not confirming or denying if it was something paranormal, but it was a lead.
Something nonetheless.
Something nonetheless. So here we are, and we're going to try and communicate with a spirit box.
S-Box. Scanning. FM.
Crank the volume all the way. Is there anybody here with us?
How old are you? Is there something you need to tell us? Are you okay? Are we in danger? Should we leave?
I heard,
Let me
I
switch to
heard
AM.
3 to the question of how old are you? I asked, can we play with your toys? And I heard yes. And whenever you said, are we in danger? I'm pretty confident I heard a no, but I could be wrong.
Turn it back on. I want to ask another question.
1 second. I'm switching it to AM.
Oh, you don't have it?
AM.
Where are you when the lights are on?
Where are you? Are you evil?
Are you Gary? Is this Gary?
Are you near? Is there somebody in this room? You hear that? Sound like it said I am.
Are you the child that died here? Are you friendly?
Are you friendly? Thank you.
Interesting.
It's so loud, it's so we just did the spirit box, and on FM we were picking up a lot of radio stations, but when we switched to AM, we only really got stuff when we asked questions. I think we are dealing with Gary. What'd you guys say?
Yeah.
I think so as well.
Which is a child that died here, which hopefully means that there is no danger.
Which we are in
This
his,
area.
we are in his room, so
I should disclose that it has been reported that there were quote-unquote non-humanoid spirits here, which usually indicates some sort of demon or whatnot. So there are reasons why we are asking about danger and things like that. Ashmore states there wasn't any signs of demonoids or anything like that, just spirits that died in the place, which is ironic because it is an asylum. This is a house. You'd imagine it'd be less aggressive, but here we are with
Just
reports
as-
of a lot of demonoid non-human figures. So
the things that happened in this house are just as bad as what happened at Ashmore.
yeah,
It's a hospital, people die, people lose limbs and whatnot.
yeah, there was a doctor involved. So
Along with the reports of tall horned figures working in the dark.
Yeah.
Anyone close that door?
The door closes on its own, she said that. Yeah, well, it's because
Here.
it's out like this. You put the door like this, it's gonna close.
Yeah.
Okay, that just went against. If it was.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hang on.
Get me the fuck out of this line.
Someone want to grab a car in there and roll it in?
Somebody.
Drake,
what's up?
you're gonna grab a car and roll it in.
Car and roll it in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think Eli's doing
Grab
that.
that green. Grab that big green one. This one. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
If you
Gary.
smell anything, it might be my lack of tolerance.
Instead of
It also could be the rock.
Gary, we just want to have fun. Alright, let's leave that. Did they say to close this door or leave this one open?
Close
I don't know. I want to.
No, Eli, don't move it back to where it was.
it. Why?
Leave the guy without a light in the back.
I don't have a light either.
everything's just the same as it was.
Any coins on the floor?
What I'm seeing, but
You want to give
Yeah,
a
let me-
lesson, Drake?
Focus on. Eli, why are you standing in front of it?
you guys felt that, right?
No.
You guys can hear, feel someone walking. I'm not even joking. Like the other ones, I wasn't sure about, but this one, I could
Said
feel.
that by or somewhere.
Listen, feel it. You guys not feel the ground shaking? No one feel that. Come over here by me. Do you not feel that?
No.
I guess I'm crazy then. Alright. So, in this room, this is the room of a little girl named Rachel. So Rachel, it was the daughter of John Gibbons, Dr. John Gibbons. So, she was one of the spirits that is reported being here. How she died was one night around Christmas. She went downstairs to take a peek at the presents as a kid would. Unfortunately, at that time, the only light you had were lights through a lantern. Unfortunately, she did tip it over, was trapped in the living room area, and burned to death. Before she died, she was brought up here, and as an act of what was seen as mercy, Dr. John Gibbons gave her an overdose of morphine, and she died in this room. Obviously, nowadays that is not acceptable. At the time, that was seen as an act of mercy. So we are in here. This is probably one of the most popular rooms in the house. There are plenty of dolls in the area, along with money that has been given as a sort of thing for Rachel. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do in this room, but we'll figure it out.
So you might find it ironic that in the last episode we did at Ashmore Estates, we also had another girl who got
Little girl who
killed by
burned.
flames.
What are you guys doing? What were you guys looking at over there?
I was just looking.
Oh, okay.
I just keep feeling like I'm being watched from that doorway, so I just keep checking it
No, I
to calm
understand.
myself down.
I honestly kind of feel you. Alright, so, spirit box in here as well then?
This one's just not coming up.
I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I can't take my eyes off that doorway for some reason.
That picture just did not want to show up.
Like, whoa. I don't know if it's my breath, but this ain't showing nothing.
Scanning. FM.
Yeah, it's your breath, it'll barely move.
Alright.
You can't scan. You gotta switch.
Hey,
the
gather up in the middle, or gather closer together.
AM.
There you go.
Rachel, are you in here with us? Is there someone in this room with us?
Can you give us a sign?
Where are you? How old are you?
Do you have a favorite doll?
Can you physically show us which doll it is? I'd like to know which doll is your favorite.
Can you just take a step? It was a loud thud, like out there.
Is there more than one spirit here?
Line in.
Is there more than one spirit here?
Are you shy?
Where are you?
I think I should really step out there.
You guys hear that?
Where are you?
Can you throw a coin at one of us?
That was me, by the way. I want to point that out. That was not anything.
Alright, thank you. We're just having the EMF was flickering.
All right. Since dealing with spirits and demons and things like that is not enough for me, I decided to bring a pack of tarot cards this time around, as you probably heard in the pre-interviews. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle these up. Each of us can ask a question, see if we can get anything. I personally am not 100% familiar with these cards, so we'll probably have to put the meanings in post if that's all right. All right. So here we go. So I was told what you have to do is you really have to channel your energy, I guess you'd say, into the cards and like truly believe that what you are speaking with is a spirit. So you have to really take it in and then ask it a question. This time around I'm going to ask, are you evil?
Do you guys see the lights flickering?
What do you mean? Like the flashlights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This flickers and this
So
goes
this is
off.
the card that we drew. So we'll go ahead and put the meaning behind this and possibly what I could refer to in this scenario. Just so we can fully get what we're doing, I am going to pass the deck and let you draw. If you want to shuffle it up, you can. Not, it's up to you.
Are you mad at us for being here?
That is the Three of Wands. I know that.
From my perspective, that is upside down, by the way, just for future reference.
So you did draw it upside down.
Yes,
So this
I
is
did.
a reverse
Yes.
3. I don't think mine was reversed. I pulled it out.
Oh, I was just pulling it out
I
and
know.
laying it down normal for me.
So do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll
Or- All right.
Is it hard for you to rest with people always coming into your home?
That is the Two of Wands reversed. Swell.
Are you tired of people always invading here?
Drake. That is normal.
That is
Face
the
up.
that looks like that is the 6 cups.
That's the 9 of cups because
Nine?
that's XI,
Okay. No, that's IX.
IX, whatever. Still 9.
Alright. Alright. Are you trapped here? I got the upside down 8 of cups. Reversed. I'll put this one like this. I'm pretty sure this one is normal.
Did we already ask, are you friendly?
I think that was the first one I asked.
I'm trying to think of a question. Sorry, guys. Are we safe to be in here? The 4 of
No,
5 of
five
swords.
of 5 swords.
Were you murdered?
It's the 5 of wands.
We had that earlier. I think I pulled that one last time, and I don't think it was a positive either.
Why are you still lingering here?
That's the 3 of coins. Or
I do
pentacles.
remember that. Oh, right. So we actually drew one that I actually do know the meaning of, because we pulled it earlier while we were doing our own personal readings about our experience. So what Tyler asked was, why are you still here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What he pulled was the 3 of Pentacles, which usually represents togetherness, being together, you know, teammates, something like that. So what that is probably referring to, that if we are speaking to a spirit, what that probably means is that they're here because of someone else, is what I would gather from it, which is interesting. You guys want to do another go around, or you guys feel
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
good? All right. Thank you for speaking with us. I'm not sure how to end a tarot card reading like that, but I know you're supposed to. All right.
Sit
Did
on
you
the
hit
bench.
that?
I didn't do it.
You rolling, Tyler?
Yeah, rolling.
So we were told to watch out for quarters and stuff. That looks like that was geared towards Eli.
You're like,
So what gear does that say?
I don't know.
Here, let me see it.
It didn't hit me.
Well, it was definitely next to you. So what we should explain, so something that we were told about is this thing referred to as pennies from heaven. So typically coins and stuff are used to communicate to the living, typically pennies or things like that, but coins, we were told that we may get some thrown at us or dropped directly to us. Eli right here got a, what is that, nickel? Nickel dropped next to him. So what year does it say on there?
2015.
Is that year of any significance to you?
Around the time that I got my growth spurt.
He grew tall in 2015.
2015.
Interesting.
Is that right around the time we met?
What does this have a?
Might be, actually.
But
Wouldn't that be like freshman year?
kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
that'd be your fresh. No, that'd be your sophomore year.
Oh, okay. Well, that sophomore year is the year
Well-
me and Eli really became friends.
15 to.
Mhm.
No, never mind. That would be your freshman year.
So
Well, it
either.
depends. There's 2 years.
I mean, should we leave a coin in here before we leave?
I don't have any coins
a
on
coin.
me.
I just didn't know if you had
I
anything
might
or not.
actually. Oh, I do, I
have
think.
quarters on me.
I don't typically.
I got coins.
Yeah, I don't
either.
carry change, so.
I do.
We're gonna need an offering for the mirror.
I got you, dog. Pokemon
I got a
cards.
penny.
Oh yeah.
So, in the future, if you're watching this video,
Oh, repeat that.
if in the future, if we're watching this video, we have a 1988 penny. We're leaving it here in this room. So, if
I put it over there with the other ones right there.
So if there's anything significant for you from the year 1988, we hope we could help your experience.
So currently the room that we are in is a service room. So in more upscale houses back then, which this house definitely would be, they had, you know, their servers in this room right here in particular is a room is that room, I guess you would say. Currently there's a staircase right here which takes you directly to the kitchen, which makes sense. Also, directly behind Tyler is a closet. That closet, I'm not sure what the spirit's name is, unfortunately, but it was a closet that was, I believe, sometime in the 1700s or 1970s. There was a guy who went into that room, had a heart attack, and died. As of recent, there is a lot of activity to the point where people are getting choked, to the point where there's black and blue marks around their necks. People have also been locked in that closet. No one in our crew is willing to go in there, including myself, so I cannot say much about that. However, there is another thing inside this room, which is the bench that we are sitting on. Within the past year, there have been reports that this bench is a hot spot. Behind me is another room that we are not allowed to physically go in. So, they have this bench in the way. There have been reports of scraping, tapping, and movement of the bench when invited to, when people are sitting on it. So me and Eli are now sitting on this, and we're gonna maybe see if we can catch something. So I guess it's invited to touch us if they would.
That was dead silent 2 seconds ago, and it just spiked up to a 3.
If you would like, I invite you to touch me from behind. Touch my shoulders, touch my neck, collar, anything. I'm fully open. Go ahead and move the bench if you would like. Tap it. Scrape it. I can confirm that nothing is happening.
Did you guys hear that tap?
Yeah. Did you hear that? That was right behind you.
You didn't hear the tap?
No, I didn't.
It sounded like.
I heard a tap like right as soon as Drake started talking.
I know what you're talking about, and it came from
Yeah.
right there.
Can you do it again? There are a few creaks that are happening.
That's
I can
creaks.
tell
Yeah, say that one was a creep.
I mean, me and Eli are not moving, but this house is very old, that we have reported, so it could be anything. We can go ahead and play back the tap. I think I missed it, but everyone else seems to have heard it, so.
Whenever the housekeeper was talking to us, didn't she say something about how they were basically antagonizing them, asking them, why are you on a bench and on the bench and you need to get off the
Maybe you guys should do a spirit box reading while you're there. I am. Awesome. This is the closet where the man had the heart attack. As you can see, there is a bell, a sitting area for when things occur. I think we're going to go ahead and maybe try and get some pictures in here. See if we can get anything in here, but
Is there anybody here?
we are not willing to go and provoke the spirit in here just due to the aggression that has been reported. So, yeah.
Is there any? That was something.
Camera over there. Does anything move?
Not that I'm seeing. I'm not
Is
gonna
there
do it.
anybody here?
Come back up.
I welcome you to touch me.
Knock off my hat.
Move the curtains behind them.
I welcome you to move the chair.
Give me piss it off.
Please tap the bench. Will you show us something?
Can you move the bench, please? Are you too weak to move a couple big guys?
I welcome you to try.
I don't think you can do it.
What are you gonna do about them sitting on your bench?
You won't do anything, will you?
We welcome you to move us off your bench if you'd like us to.
It probably can't, can it?
I need you to say that.
What's stopping you from moving the bench?
Are you gonna give up? Can't move a couple of bigger guys?
We know you can do better.
Alright, well, I guess you lose this one, buddy. Still, come on, do it. That was me. Okay, well, clearly you can't do it.
Thank you for your time.
I wouldn't say so. It didn't give us anything.
You know what?
You're going in?
Don't you dare close these fucking doors behind you.
I got this door.
You good?
Just take a singular step in here and feel the physical difference.
I don't know if I want to. I'll hop out.
It's so unnerving.
How you feeling, Ben?
Feel fine.
Let me try it, I guess.
It's just like you get really cold and then it just felt unnerving to me, I guess. No?
I don't know.
You don't feel anything?
No, fuck it, man.
You still feel it?
Don't go back there. Eli, would you like me to sit in here with you and we close the door?
That's completely up to you.
Scanning AM.
Hello?
Is there anyone here with us right now? Are you friendly?
Oh.
Are you in here with us right now? I'm gonna ask you 3 more questions, then I'm gonna switch over to FM. Do you like it in here? Did you pass away here? Are you human?
Line in.
If you want to hop out, I can do it solo.
Scanning FM.
like a kid's scream come from the spirit box? Because they do that here.
No.
What's that?
Could have just been a song. Is there anybody in here with me? Hello? Are you in here with me? Hello? Is there anybody in here with me? I think that was a yes. Where are you? Alright. Thank you for this opportunity. I think I'm going to hop out of here now. Is there anybody in here with us?
Who are you?
Are you friendly? Are you in pain?
Where are you?
Are you being shy? Why won't you speak to us?
Alright, that's enough.
That wasn't you.
I just want for the record, I was staying right here by that time.
So this ball just fell over.
And it's on there pretty good. Here, do you think if I put it back up? How you, or maybe if I... Is that look good? Is that sturdy for everyone? Right.
Please knock the ball over.
Now that we're focused on, it's not going to do anything.
Did we leave the lights on downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, because that red light was scaring the fuck out of me.
I just turned the camera on as it fell over.
It's not going to do anything now that we're looking at it.
Yeah.
It's just how the world works. Alright, I guess you win this time, but
Do you want to play catch again?
But Eli, I go by it and just walk away. No. From the direction you were walking from.
Interesting.
Cause, like, put it back up there.
That ball's not falling over, so that's weird.
So,
Yeah, but it is moving a lot.
and walked over here.
Yeah, Eli was right behind me.
What do you think? I'm thinking it could have been just us getting up.
I think it could have been, the wind.
Yeah, it could have been just us getting up.
Especially with a lot of upward force. I don't know. The force of somebody getting up is going to be more than my hand. Yeah.
Alright, I guess we've concluded what that was. Ball myth busted. Alright.
Now for the jack though, I guess we can talk about it since we're here. So when we came into this room, this jack right here, it was sitting on the floor around this area. Yeah.
Which we all concluded was not there whenever we were there last. If it was, then we can edit.
Somebody
that
would have
was
sat
there.
on it too.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, so Interesting. That's why we came in here a second time, by the way. We should add. We saw the jack, so we decided to do some more investigating in here, which concluded nothing. Alright, let's move on. So this is a nursery used throughout as much time as it's been. This is a staircase that was not here during the time that this house was being actively used. Upstairs are going to be 3 rooms: seance room, the Oculus room.
Yeah, the Oculus room.
The Oculus room, and the Red room. All of which we are going to experience. Nothing upstairs. It's involved in history. All of it is purely supernatural in an effort to contact spirits. So let's see if we can do it.
Wasn't one of the things that they said is that
Somebody.
So they'll grab your feet?
sat underneath this? It felt like something grabbed your feet.
There's also a guy that got bitten in this seat right here.
Alright, so you may recall in the interview section we were talking about rooms. In mine in particular, it was this room, the Red room. Now, I said I felt lightheaded when my back was facing the portal. The portal runs from the mirror to about this arm of this chair on the other side of Drake. Now, on this room, a few things have happened. On the bed, for instance, a man was sitting there at the end of the bed and something grabbed his legs and tried to pull him in. And on this very couch, a man was bitten. The thing about the man who was bitten is that the bite marks were larger than human bite marks. So, shall we do some investigating, boys?
Yeah. I guess the best thing to do is invite something to...
Should we spirit box?
If you want to?
I mean, if we're at the portal,
Yeah.
no better place to spirit box than the actual gateway.
You don't have to wait for us. If you want to pull on some legs, bite some necks.
Are we dealing with vampires?
I don't know. Where did the guy get bit?
On the arm, I thought.
On the arm.
I guess bite some arms.
Getting.
Be our guest. Which we can also, I think what we should also do is maybe afterwards investigate our bodies, see if we got, like, ourselves obviously, not investigate each other.
I want to.
You want me to investigate your body, Tyler? See if you got anything?
We gotta be thorough.
Is there anybody here?
Are we in danger in this room?
Is this the gateway?
I may have heard something there.
Is it safe to be in here?
Can I just say, the difference between this and other rooms, it actually sounds like something's whispering. Does anyone else hear that?
Are we safe?
Can you do something physical to one of us?
Are you in here?
I hear it now.
Thank you.
I heard like it kind of stopped for a second, like it was getting ready to say something, then it cut off.
Are you French?
Are you here?
Are you in danger?
Are we in danger?
Can you say something? Is that a yes?
I heard that.
Are you trying to communicate with us right now?
Is this really a gateway room? Are you afraid of us? Anything else? That's it?
Alright. Anything else for this room? I'm pretty content.
I don't know why. I mean, I feel anxiety in this room. But
I feel very hot.
I did too. I do too, actually.
It's kind of cooling down now, but I felt really
This is
hot.
the coldest room that we've well, actually no, it is warm. Well, it was 71 when we got it.
I'm getting a lot of anxiety in this room. I don't know why, but I'm not sure.
I mean,
if
the
it's
ceiling's close to us. It feels crammed.
Yeah, I can see that.
Personally, I'm not feeling much, but hey, that's a 4-degree drop.
Damn.
Yeah, it feels a lot cooler in here. I was getting super hot.
So now we're going to go into what's called the Oculus room. Essentially, it is a room of mirrors. Behold. This is the only one in the United States. You will not see this anywhere else. It's kind of described as a big devil's box. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is, but apparently it is something that is technically used to see spirits. So what I'm going to do is go in with this as my source of light. You're probably going to have to turn off that flashlight. And ask it tarot card reading, ask it some questions, and see if I can get anything.
You made an angle to help you find anything.
Oh yeah, hold this.
Leave your offering.
Oh yes, I do have to leave an offering. Luckily, that is
Hang on.
that is the wrong card.
Let me out of here real quick, and we can get Drake putting down an offering.
I'm afraid I may have lost my offering.
I have coins if you want a coin.
I may need one. Wait. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
So I'm leaving this offering as your to do. Literally, I was told you can leave anything. So thank you to our cameraman Tyler. I have a Pokemon card that I will leave here. Alright, so first thing I'm going to ask, is anything in here with me? And what I see is this card right here. Sure, we'll go ahead and put the meaning up as well. Am I dealing with something demonic? It's a reverse 10 of Swords. So we'll go ahead and see what that says. I'm going to ask it 5 questions. Should I leave? Upside down sun card. No, that's the upside down moon. You know, just tell me about yourself. It's an upside down. We got this card. I mean, I'm gonna ask the final question. Should we use the Ouija board? Looks like the 7 of Swords. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can look in these mirrors, see if I can see anything. Apparently I am not seeing anything in here with me. I don't believe so, at least. So, yeah, I think we're done here. Thank you, Spirit, for communicating with me.
So I'm here in this box, and I guess I'm going to run an EMF. A spirit box.
Scanning AM.
Alright, so I'm going to do a spirit box test, and I guess we'll see what we get. Is there anybody in here with me? Are you friendly? Where are you? Can I see you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are we friends? Who are you?
Thank you.
Xbox. Scanning FM. Scanning AM.
Is there anyone you want to hear? Is there someone in here with you right now? Give me a sign. A handprint. You saying something? Give me anything. How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you dangerous? And on that note, goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, I got anything?
I didn't get a clear voice, but I asked if it was friendly or
Yeah, like bring it here. Just bring it here.
I asked if it was friendly or dangerous, and it didn't do anything on friendly, but it sounded like it tried to say something on dangerous. Try.
What?
They were like uneven. Like
All
this
right.
one was like moved.
Seance room?
I guess end off the night.
Mm-hmm.
Close this up then.
Yo, do you have the you behind the EMF?
Yep.
I don't feel like we're gonna get anything with this, but you never know, I guess.
Right here.
You gotta put the candle
You're
up
gonna make me walk all the way around.
Hey, I'll walk around. Sorry, Jake. I'm swinging into you.
How does this work? Like, is it this
You
way
done touched it, man.
or this way?
Um,
Do you know which way it goes?
yeah,
What do you mean? Like this way
Other way.
or this way?
Like that.
This?
Yeah.
Can we just do a test of how easy it is to move it? Okay.
I can tell you have control then, don't you?
Right here? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So how should I record
Are you? Do you want to do this?
Hang on. Can we like turn it this way?
Yeah. And honestly, it'd be harder for one of us to fake a thing if it was upside down. So
Isn't there something certain that we're supposed to start on?
yeah, you gotta like do this,
Open.
and then you invite it to join us, and then we see if we get anything.
You guys got
Are you
this?
doing this?
I'll just watch.
All right.
If there are any spirits here,
Stop it. Is there any spirits here who wish to speak?
Quit turning on.
Open invitation. Are you not doing that? What are you trying to say? Go ahead and say it.
it's like it's slowly drifting towards the bottom.
I know. What are you trying to say?
Are you a friendly ghost?
What do you get out of this?
I don't know. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
No. All right. So I guess we done then.
We just want to run some spirit box.
Okay, I'll ask
Don't
you.
take your fingers off of it. Yeah, we have to
We have to say goodbye.
first. Yeah.
We have to go across this. Goodbye.
We have to, like,
Yes.
as ourselves.
We have
ask,
to
ask a
as
few more
ourselves.
questions.
How old are you?
No.
You good, spirit? Were you human?
Shifted a little bit, I guess.
I mean, do you have any questions we should ask it? Are we in danger?
Where are you?
Where are you? Nothing's happening. All right. Good.
I just. Oh.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's the best you're gonna get.
All right.
I kept on hearing stuff over there. Did you hear that too, Ben?
No, I hear anything.
Oh, so hot over here.
No, it's just like
You never run spirit
let's
box?
just Zio. Let's get this going.
Zio.
From like a lot of the Ouija board things I've watched. Are you still recording?
Mhm.
From a lot of the Ouija board things I've watched, Zozo is apparently the Zio is apparently one of the more popular demons whenever it comes to this game. This
Interesting.
whenever that
Heard
one was
that.
referred to was
What'd you hear?
Sounded like something was either moving or something over there. Not like footsteps, just like shuffling.
Mhm.
I don't know. It could be wind, whatever. I mean, it is raining and storming. Not storming, but
All right. So, spirit box then.
I guess.
Alright, let me
Scanning AM.
where are you?
Should we turn off all the lights?
Yes.
And just leave the candle?
Sure. I'm gonna keep UV on.
Are you here with us right now?
Were you trying to communicate with the Ouija board?
No.
You heard no? Was someone trying to communicate with the Ouija board?
Okay, now I'm feeling antsy in
Or
here.
was it something?
Oh, that's me.
What?
Good, good?
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Alright, let's go. Goodbye. Alright, let's go.
And this
Film
You
being
keep
watched.
that rolling.
Yep. Did you experience anything during this investigation?
Not personally. I know a lot of things seem to have happened. I think the closest thing that I experienced involving anything paranormal was during the Ouija board. The thing seemed to have moved. I know I didn't do anything, but there was only two of us. It didn't say anything, which was weird. Other than that, I can't say that I necessarily experienced anything directly.
What are your thoughts on the paranormal now?
I still believe in the paranormal, even though we didn't really experience much here. Especially compared to other investigators there, I still would say that there's got to be something out there.
Do you believe this place is haunted?
It's It's hard to say, but I would say yes.
Alright, did you experience anything during the investigation?
I did.
What are your thoughts on the paranormal now?
I definitely still believe in the paranormal.
Do you believe this place is haunted?
100% yes.
Did you experience anything during the investigation?
We encountered a couple things, but nothing too major.
What are your thoughts on the paranormal now?
I feel like the more and more that we get into it, the better of an understanding that we're going to have on it, and maybe even more opportunities to get footage of something strange.
Do you believe this place is haunted?
I do, yes.
Did you experience anything during this investigation?
I can't say that I personally experienced that much besides ghost orbs and it's just like sheer fear in the top of, in the third floor in the Ouija board room where we did the seance.
So what are your thoughts on the paranormal now?
I believe in it more. It's definitely more logical and more likely to exist.
Do you believe that this place is haunted?
I'm going to say yes. I think Whisper Estates is more haunted than Ashmore Estates. For sure, 100%.
What we had failed to mention was that night, as we were packing up our gear, a door on the second floor slammed shut while nobody was near it. That only leaves the question, is Whisper's estate truly haunted? You'll just have to see it to believe it.